Bruno Fernandes may play unexpected role in Manchester United's January transfer window decision. Bruno Fernandes has struggled for form in recent months and could soon find himself under pressure from Jesse Lingard for a regular starting berth. For Manchester United and Ralf Rangnick, the recent COVID-19 outbreak that ripped its way through the first-team squad could not have come at a worse time. On a 3-game winning run in the Premier League, 3 games unbeaten under Rangnick and 6 games unbeaten in all competitions since sacking Ole Gunnar Solskjaer last month, the recent hiatus has threatened to derail the recent momentum and confidence that United have gained after a difficult period. For Bruno Fernandes, however, it may not have been better timed. The Portugal international, who joined United from Sporting Lisbon almost 2 years ago, has struggled for consistency this season, with his performances, particularly in recent weeks, a far cry from the usual standard he so often sets himself. He has scored just 5 goals in all competitions this term, but his assists tally of 9, 6 of which have come in the UEFA Champions League, does slightly atone for his lack of goals. Nevertheless, the former Sporting attacking midfielder, despite scoring in the recent 3-2 win over Arsenal in the final game under former caretaker boss Michael Carrick, has not looked himself, especially in United's last outing against Norwich City. Deployed in one of the 2 advanced midfield roles in United's new look 4-2-2-2 system, Fernandes produced one of the worst showings he has delivered in United colours. He was wasteful in possession, giving the ball away 17 times in the first alone, lacked creativity and looked uncomfortable both in and out of possession. If anything, it was a performance that would have been worthy of him being axed from the starting lineup 3 days later against Brentford had that fixture have gone ahead. It was uncharacteristic and, arguably, the lowest point of what has been a glittering Old Trafford career up until now for the 27-year-old, who notched 28 goals in all competitions last season. Whilst the recent pause on United's season may have allowed Fernandes to reflect on his recent struggles and helped him learn more about the way Rangnick wants him to play in his new-look system, his form in recent weeks will have no doubt captured the attention of Jesse Lingard, who has struggled for game time this season. Lingard, who is out of contract at Old Trafford at the end of the season, has made just 12 appearances in all competitions this term, 10 of which have been as a substitute. One of his 2 starts, however, has come since Rangnick took charge, with the former West Ham United loanee included in the starting lineup that drew 1-1 with young boys in the Champions League just over a fortnight ago. Although Lingard did not make the most of his opportunity that evening, frequently drifting in and out of the game, as well as failing to impose himself in an attacking sense, he wasn't rewarded under Ole Gunnar Solskjaer earlier this season, when he stepped off the bench against both Newcastle United and West Ham. However, considering Lingard is out of contract at United at the end of the season, the Reds are more likely to look to try and offload him in January, in an attempt to secure a transfer fee for his services. Lingard, though, is understood to be keen on seeing the campaign out at Old Trafford and forcing his way into Rangnick's thoughts. Given Fernandes' stuttering form, Lingard will fancy his chances of forcing his way in and showing Rangnick that he has an alternative option to the Portuguese star to perform in the advanced midfield role. Of course, United will be mindful of the fact that January could be their final chance of securing a transfer fee for Lingard, meaning that may force them to try and put him in the shop window as much as possible. But the England international, who has shown flashes of brilliance this term, could offer them an alternative option and act as the motivational figure that Fernandes needs to get back on track. Lingard is understood to be keen to stay, at least until the summer, and he could still have a pivotal role to play if Fernandes' form continues to stutter and United's creativity levels do not increase. Therefore, United may have a difficult decision to make in January in regards to the academy graduate's future. Nevertheless, Fernandes could be the unexpected numerator in the equation.